good afternoon. Ito na naman tayo. Sisilipin natin kung anong ginagawa ni Brad sa likod. Kasi may kinuha siyang yung head ng truck. Sabi niya sa akin, gagawin daw niyang trailers. So, tingnan natin sa loob kung anong ginawa niya. Kasi kanina, lilinisin niya. Yung laman niya, dito na tinambak ni Brad. Susunugin niya siguro. Ayan. Tingnan natin kung anong ginagawa niya doon. So, eto, lumang trailer namin. Babaklasin niya to. Tatapon niya lahat yung mga hindi na kailangan. Pero yung isisave niya yung mga sink, mga cabinet niyan. Tapos yung the rest, itatapon na niya sa dump.
This was my old pop-up tent trailer. I took this down to Newfoundland and back twice. I took it up to Potash, and I left it up there for 10 years. And the mice got into it. And that's what happens when you take things up north. The mice get into everything.
Oh yeah. So that's like that inside.
And they wrecked it. Oh. When you're not, this is how that works, see?
Oh.
And this is your counter.
Okay.
And your stove you can bring out and hang on the wall.
Oh.
Or you can have it here.
Yeah.
And cook inside. If it's pouring rain, you can have the stove here. Or you can have it outside.
Oh,
there's two hookups for the stove.
Oh, I see.
So as I'm taking it apart, I'm going to try to save all this kind of stuff, the stove.
Yeah.
So that when I build the new trailer, I'll use the same hookups.
Yeah.
So you'll be able to move the stove outside or inside.
Oh.
And in the sink, once you put the top up, just to get it from the inside, and that goes like that. It lifts up. There's a little hook here to hook it up so it doesn't fall back down.
I see. Okay.
And this was a single. And this was a queen.
I see.
And this was another double. So believe it or not, you could sleep 2, 4, 5 people in this little tiny thing. 5, it would sleep 5 comfortably. And I had that many people in here.
Really?
The boards were on here, and I pulled them out. They're all over there, leaning up against the wall. With all the cushions.
Oh, you take it down there.
So the board's pulled out, and there's 2 brackets that came down on the frame to support the board.
Oh, yun na pala yung mga board.
All the gas lines out and all the electrical.
Yeah.
And I cut the floor
by
hand.
Oh, how is the measurement of that head truck?
So in order to get that in to fit in between here, I had to cut the wheel wells out.
Oh.
There was the wheel wells.
Yeah.
And the plywood. I had to cut it all out to make it fit.
Nice.
So the way it's going to fit is, see the steel here on the edges?
Yeah. Right there.
So the new cab is going to go from the edge of that steel to the edge of the steel over there. And then I got to make new fenders.
Cool.
Put some aluminum checker plate here. So this will be like a step. Here, 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 and here.
I've been a lot of work.
I'm starting to think, what did I get myself into? But anyways. Yeah, this is what they call a sleeper cab. From an 18-wheel truck. A big truck, trucker's truck. Truckers have these on the back of their truck. And they sleep in them.
Yeah.
These come in different sizes. 52, 72, 82, 102.
What size is that then?
This is a 52.
So it's not that big, eh?
And I was going to buy one on the internet that was a 72. Now that I've measured everything, 72 wouldn't have fit on the trailer.
On the trailer that we get it, yeah. So this is perfect? Is it perfect?
That's going to fit.
That's good.
This is going to be the door. I've got a new door to put on here.
So that's...
This is what attaches to the cab of the 18-wheeler. He's driving here. Here's a steering wheel and a seat. And then this is in between his 2 seats.
I see.
With a flap.
Oh.
And he pulls over and he crawls into the back, and that's where his bed is.
Oh.
So we're going to put a door on here.
Yeah.
With a screen. Do some new siding, aluminum siding here. We're going to paint this.
Alam mo si Brad, ano siya, very creative. So yun ang nasa utak niya. So gagawin niya to as small trailer camp na. Yeah.
This would be the back of the truck.
Okay.
And this bolted to the frame.
Yeah.
These brackets are right where the wheels are on the truck. I have to cut them off.
Alright. Ayan, pinatong na ni Brad yung trailer dito sa head truck na to. I miss the way how you put it in. Wala ako dito, nasa work ako, kaya hindi ko siya nasusubaybayan yung ginagawa niya. So, anyway, pag dumadating ako, nakikita ko may nagawa na siya dito.
Checker plate. You know what that is? That shiny aluminum stuff with the checkers on it. Chrome checkers.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then that sits there for the bottle. And there's the gas.
Oh,
The barbecue will be right on here, so you can bring it out from under there
yeah,
and snap it on.
yeah,
Here are the old stands for it.
yeah.
When you
So
get it set up, right? You put these stands down and that makes it stable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you did a good job, honey.
I got it mounted today and one piece of wood out of it. And that's all I got. So I was tired of it. There's a lot of work that had to be made to make this fit right.
Yeah, good.
And now I got to get some bolts and go through it. Right.
Good, yeah.
So I'm gonna bolt. Right now there's some screws holding it, but that's not good enough. I'm going to put
Yep, bolts,
sides
yeah.
that'll hold it all together.
Yeah, galing mo. Tignan natin kung anong ginagawa ni Brad. That's smelly, honey. That's strong smell. Are you mixing something?
Yes, my love. This is body filler.
Oh, body filler.
Yeah, where there was dents on in it.
Yeah. Ayan. Ayan ang project ni Brad. So, na-applyan niya ng so, like eto, ni-script niya muna. Tapos lalagyan niya yan.
Body filler. It's what they use on all those television shows we watch when they're doing cars and hot rods and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Any dents,
Oh.
imperfections,
Yeah.
put that on and then you sand it and then
Yeah.
you're ready to paint.
So you're ready for paint.
So you can see what I'm up to is, like, remember there was a hole there?
Right.
Remember that?
I didn't see though.
Yeah. Put the hardener in it and you mix it up.
That's the hardening, eh?
This cream is the hardener and you mix it up till it's one color. You gotta get moving with this.
Because otherwise it's getting hard. Oh, in 3 minutes. Wow. Okay, after the body filler. Oh, you sand it.
And I'm not getting too fussy because it just takes too much time. But this was a big dent here.
Yeah.
And I filled it in with body filler and smoothed it off. And like I could have spent days at this. This is a little trailer. I don't want to get too fancy.
Yeah.
But I've sanded it all. Now I got to do the roof. Sanding it all, spraying, priming all the bare spots of metal and body filler.
They're ready to paint.
Crap up at the top. I've got to sand it all. You got to get all that crap off and take all the surface, this fiberglass paint, it oxidizes. So you've got to sand all the material before you paint it. So the paint sticks good to it. The paint's not going to stick to all this little green algae coming down on it.
So you have to sand it all.
Yeah, I've got to give it a good sand.
Yeah.
But I've done the body. The body's all done.
Ayan, pininturahan na ni Brad yung gusto kong kulay. Oh, bilis niyang ginawa. Wow. Pwede kong hilain to kahit wala na si Brad sa hilain ng truck to. Kahit saan ako pupunta. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. I'm so excited. Oh, yan na ang aking trailer. Lagyan ni Brad yung fender na yan. Oh, I do like it too. So, nag-dry siya ng fender doon. Drinay niya. Yun yung isa. Yan. Tapos, tinesting lang niya.
That's what it's gonna look like with
Ito.
that blue fender. And then don't forget the frame will be black.
Yep.
Right? I gotta paint the frame.
So, yan ang fender. Nice!
So what I've done is I've sanded it all. So what you do is you make what they call a tack cloth.
Oh.
A tack cloth is a bit of Verathane with water, 50-50.
Oh.
And you wipe it.
Yeah?
And what you're doing is you're wiping all the dust and sanding dust and you're wiping all the imperfections
I see.
off of it, all the dust and stuff, so that when you go to paint it,
Ayan siya.
you know, I missed a little spot and I'd long run out of paint. I
Yeah.
went and pulled it out of the garbage, wasted another brush, and
Oh.
with what the little bit on the bottom was, I fixed the spot I missed.
Yeah.
Because I'm done, all that white paint. And it could really use another coat, but I'm not doing it.
Ayan na ang kulay ng aking trailer. Di ba ang ganda? So that's the final
Well, it could be. That's the
roll.
third coat, and that's really nice enough.
Yeah.
It probably will be. But I'm going to save the paint in case, because I got to cut that metal on the front, do the door. So I'm going to need more paint to fix
true.
after I cut the door in.
Tinuturuan ako ni Brad maging kalpentero. Yan, pinapanood ko siya, tinuturuan niya ako. Para daw alam ko din kung paano magbutas ng kahoy.
See the end of them?
Yeah. Oh, did you
So
cut
listen.
yourself?
Yeah. So these could go through the wood, and then you can get to the steel. But a lot of times they'll dull, and it's hard for the bit, for that screw to penetrate, to get into the steel. So to make your life a lot easier,
Is to make a hole first.
you pre-drill it, right?
You make hole on it and then you put it in.
Correct. So first you make a hole. And then you put your screw in, and it makes it a lot easier for the screw to get through the wood
Yeah.
and to get into the steel.
Wow.
Voila.
Voila.
Papakita ni Brad yung ginawa niya sa akin kasi galing ako ng work. Wow! Honey, looks nice! Linagyan pa niya ng mas. Winelding niya itong ito yung sinasabi niyang welding niya yan. Linagay niya ng, ginawan pa niya ng mas. Oh, look at that! There's a door! And the fender. Wow. There you are. That is neat, honey. Ang galing niya. Ang galing naman ni Brad. Tingnan niyo ginawa ni Brad. By hand. Custom made. Ayan na doon siya sa loob. Kasya ng 2 tao dyan. A little table. Tsaka yung ano, yung gagawin niya. Lalagyan niya ng bed. Tsaka table na maliit. I could fit here. Easy. Like, ooh. Kasyang-kasya ako, si Brad medyo malaki. You could put screen on that door, then then there's air coming inside. How about the bottom? Oh, you could put the luggage in there.
This bottom is for putting the luggage in. Underneath.
Yeah, put the luggage.
That'll be a bench going across with the futon on it that you'll be sitting on, and under there is all your storage.
Yeah. Linagyan na ni Brad ng flooring.
You see what I used to roll it? A rolling pin. I'm lucky I had that old rolling pin around.
Oh, to make
you
it
need
flat?
that to flatten it. And when you put glue on the floor, and then you
Ayun ang ginamit ni Brad
use
na
a
ano.
roller to roll all the air bubbles and everything out of it.
Yeah.
Well, that's the only roller I had, an old.
Oh, wow, that's good.
check natin yung loob ng ginawa ni Brad. Ayan na. Kaya lang madilim. Oh. So, linagyan niya ng board yan. So, ilalagay niya yung bed dito. May cooler yan sa loob.
That's an old-fashioned looking cooler. That's going to slide in and out to put stuff in easy, drinks and whatever. And there's going to be a fridge. Now I'm going to put another piece of wood.
Yeah.
And it'll have hinges on here. So that piece of wood you can lift up. Put the mattress up and lift it up if you needed to get in underneath for whatever reason.
It's getting there.
And the mattress, I measured it. It'll fit perfect here. And come up the wall just under that pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you pull it out flat, it comes right to here where my hand is.
Oh, and then the bench is right there. That one that, yung bench na yun, ipapano. Ilalagay daw niya dyan.
Same level as what this is.
Same level daw. Yeah.
Pull the mattress down and the mattress comes right to here, which is a full, or called a double.
Yeah.
54 inches wide.
That's good. Yeah. At least yung bench, pag kailangan na yung sa labas, ilabas lang namin. Yan ang pinakagusto.
It's the weekend. Sean and Orlando, they're back Monday morning. Have a great weekend from Mix 97.
Yes, we're hoping we'll have this done for next year's camping adventures through the summer.